What's up? What's up, everybody? Today we are here on the China server account because we are deleting this account. That's right, it's not clickbait. We're actually deleting the account. I prepared a statement just to make sure that I get all the information out that I wanted to. Let me show you guys a little bit what's on the account before we delete it. See, this is actually why I did the Inugami team video the other day. There was method to my madness. I wasn't just like, let's do the Inugami, even though I showed you guys months ago. Let's do it again. I just wanted to show one last time before the account goes bye-bye. So here's the China server account. It's got a lot of stuff. It's not like an account that we've had for 30 days that's got no monsters on it. It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's been an account for quite a while. There's some monsters I don't have anywhere else and I only have here, which is kind of a bummer, like this this Masha. And who else? I don't know who else. This guy. Yeah, there's he's missing a rune, isn't he? But yeah, this account has been an account for a while. It's got a lot of 6 stars, it's got a lot of nat 5s. So it's not like an account that's just like been an account for 2 days, right? So, my statement that I prepared for you. This was the original beginner's grind account from years ago. It's almost free to play, only a couple $100 packs spent. I know people are going to be like, oh, that's not free to play. I said almost free to play. And in Summoner's War terms, that's not, you don't really get too much for $100, right? You get more from grinding every day, from doing events, from doing Guild Siege than you really do from, on a consistent basis for a long time, than you do from spending money. So you get more from grinding. So really in Summoner's War terms, in mobile game terms in general, a couple $100 is not really that much money. It has served its purpose for content over the years. We did plenty of content on here. We did, again, this is the original beginner's grind account, so we did plenty of videos from this account over the years. It's unnecessary to keep farming when there's no content to do. So when I talk about no content to do, it's also there's bugs. Also, there's bugs because it's not actually letting me X out of anything. Like, every time I go to do, like, Guild Wars or Guild Siege or anything, it's just not too... Well, actually, this one actually has monsters in it, but usually there are not monsters in here. There's also some bugs on the China server, right? So this is not really anything that I can do as far as content-wise. We're in just such a low guild because the guild is inactive. I'm actually surprised that there's monsters in these defenses, because usually there are just one month. Like the last guild war that we had on here was just all single unit defenses, and nobody did swords. Nobody in the guild. Oh, now they're doing swords, right? But the last guild war they didn't do any swords at all. So it's unnecessary to keep farming when there's no content to do. This is why we did the dungeon teams on here the other day. The guild is inactive. There's no good Guild Wars Siege content out here. There's nothing really to do in Arena for the most part. It's just the same teams that we would see all the time, but just with less quality runes, right? Too many server bugs. Raids are actually working again today, but China servers got more bugs than any of the other servers, just FYI. I know I mentioned this in some other videos, but yeah, China servers got the most bugs of any server. I wonder if that's because of all the bots or something. I don't know. But yeah, also, then the big thing is there's just too much accounts to farm. There's really no upside to having this anymore, and there's too much accounts to farm, too much to focus on. Even if I'm just auto farming and I'm just selling runes, I'm like, selling runes for what? What do we even need more runes on here for? There's not really any content to do. We've already basically done videos on everything that's on here, right? Everything that's on here we've done videos on. There's nothing new, there's nothing special. I mean, there's, again, some things that I don't have on other accounts, but we've already done content on it at this point. So yeah, too many accounts to farm, and I cannot give. I know some people are going to be like, "Oh, just give it away. Why are you gonna sell it? Just give it away." It's the same Hive ID, so it's all like one account with my main, but I cannot give away, because then I would be giving away my main. So I'm not gonna. I can't do that. So. And even if we do give it away, a lot of times or most of the time actually, when you give accounts away, the person that gets the account doesn't care about it. They treat it just like their other, like, even if it was better than the account they had before, they treat it like the account they had before and don't farm on it and don't do anything, and the account just collects dust, right? So that's actually what happens. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit. I don't think there's really too much to see here as far as why is none of this working. I think this may be a, but like the X button is not working. You guys see that I'm doing this, right? It's not working. Is it? No, it's even on the phone too. I'm just controlling my phone with the. I'm not using an emulator or anything. I'm just using the phone. But yeah, the X button is not working. I'll use the little this thing to go back, but. You know, I was going to go through and show all the runes on the account, but to be honest, there's really nothing much to show. It's just, it's a standard mid-game account. There's not really anything too special. Got a lot of stuff. It's just, it's okay, but it's, again, nothing too crazy. Things still missing runes and grinds and whatever. Some of these units are not super, oh no, that's not even runed. Some of these units are not anything too crazy. Not amazing things that you're going to see. Do you have runes? No, you don't have runes. I want to see if we could find some... Nope, that's not fully runed either. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing runes. Anytime we would do a video, you know, we'll show a couple of runes here and there. You guys already saw these, those Inugami runes in the other thing, right? Yeah, maybe it's not anything too crazy. Do we have good runes on you? Maybe. Right? Nothing too crazy. It's probably better than a lot of people's accounts that are watching, but that doesn't really say too much. That doesn't really say too much, right? So anyway, kind of bittersweet actually. Kind of bittersweet. It's been a long run, right? But I don't have a Masha anywhere else. We have? I don't think she's not ruined. Not ruined. I think these are the ones that have like the better runes of that. But yeah, there's still it's still not anything too crazy. So Diana? Yeah. Oh, Diana don't even have will runes. Look at that. Again, not anything too crazy. I'm procrastinating, aren't I? I know I'm procrastinating. It's just yeah, it's like I said, it's bittersweet, right? And I'll just show you guys all the different things on some of these ones that we actually use more than others. Just one. It doesn't even have grinds or anything. R5, did I mention? I don't know if I already mentioned, but R5, and we do TOA and TOA hard on this account. Oh, we have some. Hey, we should do the second. But yeah, R5 has been broken on here too again. Or I guess it started working again today, but. Bagel, you said delete account, not summons. Well, we had him. So, may as well. One last summon session, guys. Deleting something that you worked so hard on for so many years. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this. We don't need to prolong it anymore. I'll probably blur this out, right? They give you a key, right? They give you a key here. Let me show you. So, you can only reset once every 30 minutes. The key does. What do you mean the key doesn't match? That is that's literally the key. Oh, never mind. I didn't click. I didn't click enter. I just don't want it to show my Hive ID. But there you go, guys. It's been a good run. It's been a good. It feels weird, right? It feels weird. It's probably not something that that people are gonna feel too much. No one else is deleting their accounts that they've worked years on, right? Oh, we need a new summoner. No, I don't need a new summoner name. I don't need one. I don't need one. Hold on. I don't need one. There we go. Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. Anyway, I think we did what we set out here to do. See how I feel about this later. So, anyway, yeah, hooray. I'm not going through another beginner's grind. We're already doing another beginner's grind on another thing. We don't need to do another, but yeah, there we go. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you as always in the next one.